Welcome, my friend, to today's Gimmie Glutes session. For this session, you're going to need a chair or a step to step down. You're also going to need 1 or 2 heavy or medium dumbbells, as this is lower body focus. All right, come and meet me in the mat. All right, we're going to get warmed up in the floor. So bringing the feet as wide as the mat, fingertips pointing out. We're going to drop the knees to one side, up through center, over to the other side. Just gently waking up the hips and taking this moment to just settle, preparing the body for some movement. There are going to be some quite big moves today in a short space of time. We're just going to do 1 set. Feel free to repeat twice more, once more if you want to, but it's just an ankle workout today, so do whatever feels good for you. Coming into our 90-90 position now, and I'm just going to lift my back knee up and down, starting to switch on that glute med. I'm going to be doing some unilateral work. So we really want for that glute med to be fired up and ready, stabilizing our pelvis. Good. And switching legs, same thing. As always in this position, if it's not quite comfy, you can always raise your hips up, pop a cushion underneath your hips. Increase that range of motion, decrease the angle of your hip flexion. Lift, squeeze at the top, really getting into that side glute. And up we come to halfway kneeling. We'll take some hip flexor glides forwards and back, peeling the toes up to ceiling. Get a little stretch through the back of the leg as well. And switching on core here to energetic connection, bottom rib, top of the hip as well. Keeping everything stacked and connected. Good. And placing that foot down, switching legs, same thing. We rock it forwards and back. So sometimes we just need that 10 minutes of work, 10, 12 minutes. I'm not sure how long this is going to last. Sub 15 minutes of work just to connect to our bodies. Feel that strength come into standing. Hello, Minnie. We're going to come up into our first move. I'm just going to pop her to one side because I don't want to get her under a dumbbell. So you can actually do this whole workout without any weights. It's completely up to you. But for this one, I'm going to bring my medium weight in. I would suggest using a heavier weight than I'm using today. It's all I've got with me right now. I'm going to bring my dumbbell in between my knees, making sure that the bottom of my bra strap is meeting the chair. I'm going to bring that dumbbell to my lap. And then from here, making sure I'm not arching my back here. Energetic connection, bottom rib, top of hip. You're going to get sick of me saying this. From here, planting my feet into the floor, gazing forwards. That gaze is going to stay there as I scoop, lift my hips up and bring my hips down. I've got 10 of these in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Lift it up and down and press. And down. Good. I like to put a hand behind my head for additional support. You don't have to. It's completely up to you. Make this movement your own. 4. We're going to hold the last one. We're on 5. Good. Making sure you're not taking the head all the way back. It stays gazing forwards. 6. Good. 7. If you have one of those loop bands, you might want to pop that round your legs above the knees as well. 9. Good. We're going to hold this next one at the top for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down over a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Excellent job. coming into our rear foot elevated RDL now. So for this one, I'm going to bring in both of my dumbbells and I'm going to bring a foot back. If you want to, you can have just one dumbbell and place the other hand on a support for a little bit more stability. All right, for this one, we're hinging at the hips, sending tailbone back, bringing the weights down, keeping chest lifted, squeezing the armpits, standing back up. We've got 8 in 3, in 2, and 1. Send those hips back and press it up. Good. Feeling that connection in the back of the leg, the hamstring, the glutes. 2, 3. Good. Really squeezing the armpits like you're holding a sheet of paper underneath them. You don't want to let that go. Good. Ooh. Almost there. Final 3. 3. And 2. Navel towards spine. And final 1. Bring it back. Ooh. Exhale. Switching legs. Finding that support with the foot. Are we ready? In 3, in 2, in 1. Hinging at the hips. Keep that knee slightly soft. We're not looking out. That supporting knee, but equally it's not bending. It's not a rear foot squat. It's an RDL. Good. So a lot of people actually find that they get more glute contraction when they pop one leg up. Is that true for you? Is it the opposite? Explore. I always see all of these workouts as an exploration, a chance to learn more about our body, about what's working for us, what's not working for us. Good. Inhale as you lower, exhale to stand. Last one. Inhale, exhale, rise up. Well done. Bring that foot down. We're going to take just one dumbbell now. So I'm going to place one foot on the chair. You want to be at about 90 degrees or just a little bit higher. Actually, I would say a little bit higher. So ideally, I would probably place a block under my foot. I don't have one right now. But hey ho, here we go. From here, I'm going to take my hand, place it at the back of the chair, and my working leg, that same side, I'm holding the weight. From here, I'm going to press off. And then I'm just going to bend my knee, tip of the toes, tap down, stand back up. We've got 8 of these in total on each side. We're literally just tapping down and lifting back up. You're not coming all the way to standing. It's just a tap down, back up. All right, are we ready? In 3, in 2, in 1. Step it up, tap it down, reach down to the floor, hinging at the hips. Almost like you're dipping your toes into water just to create a little ripple, just getting the tops of the toes wet, not the whole foot. Good. I will say the chair I'm using is not great for this exercise. Gosh, I'm not demonstrating well today with my props. It's sagging a bit too much, so ideally you want a bit more resistance for this movement, but there we go. Good. Come all the way down, switch legs. Reach forwards, hinge at the hips. Are you ready? In 3, in 2, in 1. Step it up, connecting to that glute. Tap toes down and press it up. Whew. You might find one side feels easier than the other. Sometimes that's because you've programmed in the movement already. Sometimes it's just you've got a stronger side, more dominant side. Good. And keep that back lifted. Final 3. Woo. You can really feel the glute med helping to keep the pelvis stable. 1. Well done. Come all the way back down. Well done. That's the end of our quick fire Gimmie Glutes session. Today we're going to come down to the floor, stretch it out. As I say, feel free to repeat that if you want, if that's enough for you today. Absolutely wonderful. We're going to rock it back and forwards in this adductor rock. quiet everything down, ground through fingertips, through palms of the hand, all surfaces touching the floor, connecting to that energy. Good. Switching legs, same thing. Rock it back and forwards. Energy from crown to tail. Noticing how your body's feeling, comparing it to before you stepped onto the mat today. Well done. Come back in. We walk, hands back. Open up, focus. Breath in, exhale. And we finished there. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in our next one.